Hi, my name is Sage, and you're watching the second video of me doing fat loss. All right, so I just woke up. As you can tell by my eyes, it's kind of morningish, and yeah. So this is my breakfast, and so I think in these videos, it's important to have a little bit of a food log. So what I had last night is salmon, this much, and I haven't even finished it all yet. And I boiled some broccoli and some other vegetables. So for the boiled broccoli, I'll try to eat some of it, but I just don't like them. Anyways, let's continue. All right, so here we are on the thing. I'm gonna make a smoothie for breakfast again, and here are the ingredients. We got some condensed milk, and then some honey, some canned peaches. Here we go, some canned peaches. It's floating on water, so it's not floating on sugar. And some blueberries, and some strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries over here. And then oatmeal. All right, so got a measuring cup over here. Probably gonna do the half a cup for every ingredient. And 2 slices of peaches. It's gonna... There we go. Let's do it from the side. So I'm just I'm not gonna use a measuring cup. I'm just gonna eyeball it. All right, so trying to balance the ingredient, not too much of anything. Because what happens when you're making a fruit smoothie, if one ingredient is a lot, then that's the only flavor that we're gonna get. Then I'm gonna get some water. So I don't know how much water to put in yet. I just put enough to blend it. Alright, so here we go. Let's give it a try. All right, it's good. All right, so this is my breakfast, and then we're gonna work out later tonight. I just woke up, and oh yeah, the workout that we did yesterday, we're doing good with it. You know, I'm really sore on the chest, but not too much, and I did a little bit of curls with the 100, and I'm getting some of that soreness on my bicep too. Maybe later tonight we're gonna do some triceps and then core. All right, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my salmon, and then I'm gonna eat some of the vegetables. All right, I'll see you later tonight. Okay, so in this part of the video, I am going to warm up. So I'm thinking about going for arms today. Tricep and then bicep. Okay. All right, so we haven't worked the back of our arms in a while, so we're gonna do that.
So I got the lightest ones that I got. I got 210s on both sides. Okay, so if you're in a gym, do cable cable pull downs. Those are the tricep workout that I do at the gym. Alright. I can't do the reverse curl at the bench because the thing on the sides are on the way. So I did a lot of the triceps at the gym, as you can see here. So I think it's alright to tone it. And then, yeah, so for the arms, I'm just kind of doing 100 right now, 4 reps. Alright, so, and then after that, it's going to be the closed grip. Alright, so I don't do heavy on the when I'm doing this. It's like dropping the weights on your head, so I only do lights of it. Alright, so one more set of the regular grip, and then after that, we're gonna slowly do our thing. Again, you know, don't do exactly the same thing that I'm doing. You probably need more weight if you're a beginner, or maybe you might just need curls. So let's say I do push-ups, right? When I was a beginner, I did a lot of push-ups. So when I went in the gym, I do more of the incline and decline more, because the push-up is more into the flat bench. So I do the other two more when I was in the gym. So I do a little bit of everything and try to balance it out. That way, when the muscle shows up, it's really even, and so on. All right, so let's do the regular grip. This is still a warm up at the gym. So basically, workout routine is, you warm up for like a few minutes and stuff like that. But sometimes the way I warm up is just, just warm up as long as possible, and I just do, the heavy stuff after that. Doing really long warm-ups for me, what it does is that it really loosens up the muscles. So it's almost like I can do more because I warmed up a lot. But um, you know, you get into that when you warm up a lot, you kind of get into the you know, you can do more, but it's gonna seem like you can do more because you're warmed up, and it's not, your muscles is not as crunchy, and then so once you're warmed up, um, you're still doing the same numbers, the same amount of reps that you were doing before. It's not like warming up is gonna make you stronger. I mean, you can do. It's not like you can do more reps when you're warmed up, but it does prevent you know, when muscle pains and stuff like that. Pulling your muscle. There we go. That it prevents that too. All right, so it's gonna be a sitting down tricep thing. All right, so we're gonna try something new. Grab a plate, just raise it up. Hold on, let me just get a grip on it. So 10 reps. We're gonna do 2 sets of 10. Yeah, so one plate is too heavy for me. I mean, not too heavy, but it's heavy enough for me to not do 3 sets of 10. And then the 30 that we have for the CPR, like this, it's getting lighter. This is heavy because it's a different grip, and it's not actually like a grip for doing this. So if anything, I'm holding on to it like it's like holding on to a circle. All right, so one more of the thing. Actually, we can do one more set of 10. I was holding it wrong the set before, but I think we got it now. Then we're gonna do dips next. All right, one more.
Hi. Alright, so basically we're just gonna finish the video right now. In the middle of the warm-up, I suddenly fell asleep. Basically that means that I'm already tired and I need to get some sleep. Probably rest tomorrow, because whenever that happens, it's not the first that this happened to me. When you know, I'm doing something, the next thing you know, I'm falling asleep. I think that's from the workout. It's almost like sleeping twice a day. So you wake up and then you warm up and then, you know, you're doing something and then you're falling asleep. But the fat loss thing on the video. All right, so for dinner, I made some and I'm not gonna show it to you because it doesn't look good, but you know, it's food. I made some mushroom soup. It has a can of mushroom soup in it, and then some cabbage, broccoli, and then I chopped up some corn and put one corn in it. But basically, when I ate that food, it's pretty much vegetables that's watered down. And then I went back to my pantry, and then I have a little bit of, you know, of the food that I'm trying to avoid there, like the snacks and stuff like Pringles and stuff. But I don't really think, you know, it made a difference just because of the dinner that I have. It really is kind of like watered vegetable and stuff like that. There's no meat in it. And then I finished the salmon this morning. I think that's what I needed for today. I don't necessarily think about the food thing too, is that I'm not really worried about the protein thing, just because of you know, as you can see over here, I mean, like, we really don't need that much. We don't really need that much protein to build muscle. If anything, we don't need it anymore. We're just gonna eat protein just because we need that. But if we're building muscle, I don't think so. I think the size of the, I'm starting to worry when I look at the mirror today that I kind of, it's, my arm is a little bit bigger than it should. Like, I'm not sure if it should be thinner or if it's good like that. As you can see over here, I mean, it's almost the same width as the same width as my face. You know what I mean? When I flex it like this, but when I do this, has kind of this thing over here. So that's the tricep thing, the tricep workout that we're doing. So for this to show up, definitely the cable pull downs at the gym. You get most of the size over there, but at home where we can't do that just because of the weight is too heavy that we're gonna drop it on our face. We're toning it, and so basically I got the size from the gym, and then anything else like the toning and stuff. So it's almost showing. We're not trying to make it super show. I think a little bit more, because the thing about in the gyms is that when I went there, you kind of there's some there's some guys over there that's there's a variety of like the body fat percentage thing. It's like a like a bodybuilding thing where you're trying to like lessen the body fat percentage in order for the muscles to show. And there's some pros over there that you kind of like just by seeing that, I don't really think it like it would be nice to do that, but to have that, but it's nice to get to that point, but but when you're getting close to it, you're kind of like you're kind of like satisfied with well, I'm satisfied with what I got over here on the arms thing, just because I can do, and I can see myself right now when I do this and stuff like that. So it's really it's like, how the numbers thingy, when we're talking about and working out, how like sometimes when I'm working out, it seems like I'm doing too much or too less, but I think we're doing it right just by seeing this. Yeah, so I think we're doing it right. There's no there's no joint pains over here, and especially on the shoulders, so that's really good. It's not, when you go to the side like this, it's not like biceps only and there's no tricep. There's tricep over there, and then the tricep is not, the both half of the arm is not, I think it's all right too. I think the tricep is supposed to be a little bit bigger than the bicep. It's not supposed to be like even where the bicep has the same size as the tricep. I think we're doing it right. So we got some lines on the forearms over here. This is more into the gripping thing, where you just grip your arm and stuff like that. I think we can, as we lose body fat and stuff like that, I don't really think our arms is gonna lose that much body fat, just because of, as you can see, I'm pinching it, and then that's pretty much the skin. And of course, there's gonna be a layer of fat there, but that's like, you gotta have something there. You can't just zero the fat, but yeah. So when I do this, when it's relaxed, when it's not flexing, it looks like it's it looks like it's fat, but it's not jiggling as much. If anything, it's just go flat, 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 flat. So I have my belly fat over here that I'm trying to get rid of, but I have this thing over here. So it's not like everything it's a waste or something like that. Part of the me eating a lot before is that as I'm trying to build muscle, I don't want to fall short on the protein, and yeah, so this is it, not falling short on the protein thing. So one thing that working out, and so this is the workout thing. Before, I'm not really a sleeveless guy, but now when I see this, I can actually wear sleeveless shirts, and all right, so again, I'm suddenly falling asleep as we're warming up. We kind of did a little bit of the workout over there with the plate on the back, doing like this. That is new, but it's the same move as what we usually do. So it's not really new. It's just that it's heavier than what with the 30. We can do the 60 with the 230s in both hands like that. We can do that, but that's super heavy for me. And I think the plate is something that I need to do before I start doing the 230s for both hands. Okay, so I guess, like, I'm not sure, maybe it's yeah, it's definitely, I think you know, it happens on the workout. Sometimes you skip a day in working out just because of you're suddenly falling asleep. Like, yeah. It's just that the sooner that we work out, the sooner that we get the muscles too, you know. All right, so we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. If I wake up energized, then we can continue on working out. If not, then tomorrow is gonna be a skip day too. I think it's the benches that we did yesterday that made us tired and stuff like that. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so bye. Bye. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.